Hey all, my name is Jacksonation. Welcome back to today's video. So, it's been a long time. It's been a hot minute, right? I have not posted in quite a bit, especially regarding the Akora TCG. Since Akora News 3, which was a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, I don't remember, but I have had a considerable amount of people getting on my case, trying to get me to post Akora News 4. This is not Akora News 4, I don't think. Akora News 4 won't be for a long time. I missed the opportunity to do that. Life happened. Had basically put it off to the point where the stuff I was going to cover was no longer news. But here we are today, and Akora's big things are happening, ladies and gentlemen. Big things are happening. So today I wanted to take a little bit of time out of your day to just go over the state of the Akora TCG in 2023. And we're here at Kickstarter. For those of you who have been with Akora since the beginning, this is familiar. This is the Akora TCG Eternal Echoes Collector's Edition, exclusively available on Kickstarter. Now, Akora made its debut on Kickstarter back in 2021. It's had this is its third total Kickstarter, as we can see here. It's very exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let you in on a little secret here. Day one, within the hour that this was posted, this received all necessary backing. Its goal was met. That $12,000 was met. I want to say within the first 5 minutes, I believe, was the statistic. That's a big deal. Here we see 7 days to go, 150 backers, $63,100. That's very, very impressive. And, there's been a few videos, I know Rudy from Alpha Investments did a little bit of a video, and it was sort of on the crashing prices of Spellbound Wings. And he didn't do the game justice at all. He didn't really have any experience with the game, and to see that when you search up the Akora TCG on YouTube is incredibly misleading. That video is somebody talking about, Card Shop Live, which notoriously dumps products, for an insane markdown. So the game is doing fantastic right now, and this is just one glimpse at the future. I mean, set 6. This is set 6. Most games that started during the TCG boom, that era during the pandemic, a lot of those games, they had a lot of hype around them, but most of them were dead on the release, didn't stick around. Akora has exceeded all expectations, and while it may be very difficult getting this game into the card shops, may be very difficult getting this game into the hands of players, the community's very strong. As we can see here, there's absolutely a market for this game. I myself am a backer here, pledging 48 British pounds towards this Kickstarter here. And let's just go into the rewards here. Let's take a look. So, basically, this Kickstarter, you have a choice to make. Either Alchemist bundles. You can either go the Magna Techna route, or you can go the Magna Kage route. Now, each of these, you're getting a minimum of the promo featured with your backer number somewhere on the card. I don't know that they've clarified yet. But you can also add on Eternal Echoes blister packs with the specific, the special Chaos Kickstarter variant there, as well as the manga and a booster box. And basically for maxing out your pledge. So for either getting the Tekna bundle or the Magna Kage bundle, for maxing out each individual add-on here, you will be awarded an Ancient Dia exclusive promotional card. And we can take a look at that over here in the campaign details here. If we scroll down, here it is, the Ancient Dia. It will be serialized to match your max pledge position, be limited to the total number of alchemists who purchase the max pledge. So this is going to be insanely collectible. See, we have the serial number and the backer number there. Very, very exciting stuff. This set in particular has a lot of very special exclusive cards to it, serialized and alternative arts, relic shards being the spirit dark here. You also see serialized generational rares. Very, very exciting. The artwork, again, we have Takahashi Kaito and the rest of the illustration team over at Akora doing wonderful job. We have serialized alternate art battle zones and even one-of-one chase cards. Ancient Seraph, Ancient God Dragon, as well as Dark Bidding will be the box topper for Kickstarter boxes here. And then we also have Spirit Token Dia will also be a box topper serialized card. Very exciting. The manga. So Akora's manga, for the longest time, 8 chapters, I believe, 8 volumes, were available on their website. And it's been going on for a while. But now it's finally receiving a physical printing. And that excites me. Because we're expanding not just on the card game, but the world that card game takes place in. The lore beyond just the cards themselves is being expanded on. And that is very, very exciting. We also get to see a roadmap of just where the Akora TCG is headed in the future. Again, it's an insane level of transparency with this one Kickstarter page alone. So we have the regular Terminal Echoes, the core, the eBay collaboration, as well as the Kickstarter exclusive. And then in 2024, we can look forward to World Beyond in Q1. As you reflect on your journey through Akithia and all the amazing Akoran alchemy you've encountered, you can't help but feel something burning deep within your soul. A question comes into your mind, a curiosity that begins to avert your eyes to something beyond what you know. The question is, what lies beyond? What lies beyond Akithia? You've heard vague rumors of a new world, only referred to as the unclaimed realms. An alchemist like you is not content with your journey ending. And why should you be? It's time to find a boat, barter a passage, and sail into the great world beyond. So, this seems to be like a transition set, because we are changing a setting. The world of Akithia that we developed for the last 6 sets, we have thoroughly explored that world, and is now going to be venturing off into this universe that we've expanded upon. We have Rose Prophecy. So Rose type Akora, Rose Akora were first introduced in the Japanese, some Japanese promo set, I believe. And you had a population 500 Rose Sleeping Dragon. And that's been a very desirable chase card for many alchemists. So we're going to be seeing more Rose Akora. And I'm very excited for that. Again, there's been a lot of scrapped ideas, different banter that's happened throughout the Discord hinting at the future here. And it's very, very exciting to have this little glimpse into the future. We then have Mage Wars in Q3. The third unclaimed realm is divided. The powerful mages battle to control the realm, and these mages can control factions and have forced the Akora to pledge its loyalty to one mage's crest as the battle rages on. You will find yourself and your bound Akora choosing a side and fighting in the Great Mage War. Discover what caused the war and use your new found alchemy powers to aid you in battle. Discover all new exciting Akora and alchemy to become the hero that ends the war. Or else become another lost warrior in the dangerous battles consuming the realm. Again, they're just doing such an amazing job with these little blurbs here, explaining, getting into the lore of the set. It's very, this is creating so much hype. And Dark Remnants, I mean, you can try and read that. I'm not going to. I'm not going to try and read that. Dark Remnants in Quarter 4. Akora TCG has also made its first official resource in how to play Akora. This video has some wonderful graphics. I highly recommend you watch this video if you are new and trying to get into the Akora TCG. Up until this point, the only videos that would teach the game with the evolving rule sets and codec changes was mine. So it's a little interesting to see, a little frustrating that now there's an official resource that will be ultimately overtaking my own. But still, very, very exciting to see these new official resources, because when I started, there weren't a lot of new resources for new players, and so I kind of took up the mantle of that. But it's becoming increasingly easy for new players to get into this wonderful card game. Also, Akora Play Season 5 for Trials of Akithia is now here. So basically, the organized play software has been tuned in. It's very well. We have new realm events. So throughout these Tessuto trials. And so throughout the next few weeks and coming months, Akora TCG is going to hold very unique special tournaments, basically limiting you to every player to a certain attribute of Akora. And it will be so that players who don't have access to physical locations to play can still increase in their tournament ranking and ultimately try and get top 16 so that they can be eligible for the new promotional cards, being in the form of Arcos the Bear, this fine gentleman right here. Very, very exciting. We also have some just example rankings here, but some, again, very notable players in the community have remained on top, and maybe you could be one of them. This Kickstarter does a fantastic job going over where you can find all sorts of different resources. It's the perfect introduction to the Akora TCG that was been lacking for so long. And if you have any passing interest in learning more about Akora, this is for you. I'd also like to, there was one thing I believe I didn't cover yet. Yes, so for those who don't know, Akora TCG has been doing very well recently in the fact that it has so many partnerships. If we take a look at this, they've collaborated with eBay. And because eBay owns TCG Player, it was only fitting that that collaboration would compound. And now we have Akora TCG singles available for purchase on TCG Player. Grading companies, Beckett, PSA, CGC, AGS, Ace, all grade Akora cards, some of the biggest names around will be able to grade your Akora cards. If you're a store owner trying to get into the game, Let's Play Games, Southern Hobby Distribution, and Blackfire are all places that you can get your product for your players. And retail locations that are collaborated as well. Graded Guard for your graded Akora cards. Phantom Display. Again, for your graded cards, Dragon Shield to protect your deck and any other pieces of your collection and whatnot. You were able to, many active streamers, ENA Warehouse, McFreaky, Akora TCG, so many notable whatnot sellers that are doing a fantastic job basically supporting the game, giving players access to product, putting on a good show. So overall, maybe I'm biased, but I've been in the community for a long time, and I have nothing but hope for the Akora TCG. This is just one little look. This one Kickstarter page tells so much about the state of the Akora TCG in 2023. It has come so far in 2 years, and it will continue to get bigger, will continue to grow. So, if you guys aren't already in the Discord, please hop in there, say hi, maybe snag a deck, learn to play, grab a friend, and maybe you'll find yourself enjoying a card game you may not have considered before. I will, of course, be doing some more news as more developments unfold. We have quite a few things that are coming in the near future that just have yet to have details being revealed. So I'd like to thank you all for watching this little rant of mine. I'd also like to thank all of my consistent viewers and subscribers for helping me get to this point where I can just kind of chat and, you know, get views, and it's nice to know that people actually, you know, like, care what I have to say. Also, I would like to thank my only Patreon supporter, Akora TCG. Thank you, good sir, once again for your frequent support. If you guys want to support this channel financially, want to put some money towards some of the product I open here on the channel, then please go to the Patreon link in the description. If you want to say hi in chat, I have my personal Discord link in the description, as well as the Akora TCG's Discord. And that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day.